Hi there, Solmaz. My name is Viqor, and I am your interdimensional support and assistance within and as yourself. Within your process here in this world. At the moment, your application is effectively penetrating the very manifested constructs of the mind you have for so long believed and perceived yourself to be. So you're penetrating the very manifested system design placements within and as you through your application. There's still quite a few to penetrate and disintegrate and remove to finally give yourself the opportunity to experience you for the first time within this world, within your life experience. But so far, just to let you know that with regards to your application, the self-forgiveness specifically, in observing yourself and your experience toward others, penetrating the designed, manifest constructs of the mind within you effectively. Another point to consider is rigidness. You're still a bit too trying to maintain a form of control inside you. Not yet, just a release and a let go experience completely. So, in other words, there are still specific points that exist within you where you're still holding on to the mind, wanting to hold on to the mind because you think or believe that this process that you're applying with regards to self-forgiveness and self-corrective application is done through utilizing the mind when it is not. It is interesting. It is actually you applying the self-forgiveness. Understand that which you direct, in other words, I apply self-forgiveness, or I forgive. That is you directing you within and as yourself. When something else within you is directing you, in other words, for instance, a thought comes up to which you react, that's the mind. So what I suggest within this is, yes, you exist within and as the mind, but the mind manifestation is not who you really are. So, in applying the self-forgiveness and you directing you, realize and accept that that is you. But whenever something else within yourself is directing you to cause you to experience something, that's the mind. Just to clarify that point. There's still a fear existent within you of with regards to letting go. You haven't let go yet. So, in other words, be careful that you don't design a system for application in how you're applying yourself with self-corrective application and self-forgiveness. What do I mean by be careful not to design a system as that? A suggestion would be the following. In the evenings, before you go to sleep, as you lie down in your bed, you take a breath and you literally let your day go. Just let everything go out of you. Let it flow out, and just you here in and as breath. Because what happens is, in terms of designing a system of application and self-forgiveness, is when you have a specific set way of doing things. of applying yourself. You'll actually feel it within yourself. You'll feel yourself kind of here at the back of your shoulders, around your neck area, and you'll feel this entire section becoming literally stiff. Then I am doing this application somewhere there and not here in and as breath as me, just flowing. Realize flow is you. I flow, I breathe, I'm here. So watch out for those moments, because those are tendencies where you go into the mind to apply yourself instead of just I am here in and as breath, flowing here. When a thought comes up, I direct it accordingly. If a thought comes up and I feel a reaction come up within me, I immediately apply self-forgiveness and direct it accordingly. It's just here. Therefore, be aware of you in moments, because your neck very much still gets stiff. Your whole upper body, neck area, shoulders gets like really stiff, and then you must know, this application, I'm not doing as me in and as breath here. I've gone into a mind construct to apply myself, and that is separation. And that's how you design a system of application and self-forgiveness. So that's why I suggest in the evenings to just lie down and let everything go, because in that you just allow yourself to be with you here for a moment. When a thought comes in, just delete it, direct it. When a thought with an emotion comes up, breathe, look at the thought, look at the emotion, apply self-forgiveness accordingly. Alright, thank you. That's all I have at the moment of my experience within you. Bye.